Spider-Man enters a cozy animal shelter, scanning the rows of kittens in their warm beds. His gaze lands on a tiny, fluffy kitten with oversized green eyes. The kitten yawns, stretching its little paws, and Spider-Man grins. "You're coming home with me, little buddy," he whispers softly, crouching down. Suddenly, the shelter door swings open, and Hulk steps in, his massive frame casting a shadow across the room. Spotting the same kitten, he grins and rumbles, "Hulk likes cute kitty." He takes a step closer, his footsteps echoing in the quiet room. Spider-Man raises an eyebrow as Hulk approaches. I saw her first, big guy," he says playfully, his tone light but determined. Hulk folds his arms, his expression firm. "Hulk make best cat dad," he replies with a serious nod. The kitten looks between them, wide-eyed, determined to win the kitten's affection. Spider-Man pulls out a toy shaped like a tiny spider. "Kittens love spiders, trust me," he says, dangling it in front of the kitten. The kitten's eyes widen, and it reaches out with a tiny paw, mesmerized by the moving toy. Not to be outdone, Hulk holds up a small, cozy cat bed he found on a nearby shelf. "Kitty needs soft bed," he says, patting it gently. The kitten sniffs the bed, looking intrigued. Hulk grins proudly, satisfied with his choice. Spider-Man lifts the kitten gently, holding it close. "With great power comes great responsibility. To love and protect you," he murmurs with a grin. The kitten purrs softly in his hands, and he chuckles, glancing at Hulk with a smirk. Hulk crosses his arms, still determined. Hulk gently scoops up the kitten from Spider-Man, cradling it in his huge hands. "Hulk protect kitty, keep safe," he says softly. The kitten snuggles into his palm, and he grins. Spider-Man watches, a bit annoyed but amused. Determined to impress, Spider-Man performs a backflip, landing gracefully beside the kitten. "Cats love agility," he exclaims, winking at the kitten. The kitten's eyes follow him, intrigued, and it blinks approvingly. Hulk raises an eyebrow, unimpressed. Hulk takes out a small, shiny rock from his pocket and places it gently in front of the kitten. "Special gift for kitty," he says warmly. The kitten sniffs the rock, tapping it with its paw, clearly interested in Hulk's offering. Spider-Man, seeing Hulk's gift, decides to up his game. He pulls out a red ribbon from his bag and gently ties it into a tiny bow on the kitten's neck. "Look at you, the cutest little superhero sidekick ever," he whispers. The kitten looks up, blinking and purring. Hulk clears his throat, noticing the kitten's liking for the ribbon. He gently pets the kitten's head and whispers, "Hulk always protect you, little one." The kitten closes its eyes, enjoying the comforting touch, and Spider-Man's expression softens as he watches. Spider-Man sighs and holds up his hands. "Okay, maybe we can both be kitty's heroes?" He gives a hopeful look at Hulk, extending a hand. Hulk considers for a moment, then nods, extending his massive hand for a handshake. The kitten meows happily as if approving their truce, and curls up between them on the floor. Spider-Man and Hulk chuckle together, sharing a moment of camaraderie. The shelter worker walks by, raising an eyebrow at the unusual duo. "You two adopting together?" she asks, a bit bewildered. Spider-Man and Hulk exchange glances, shrugging in unison. "Yep, team effort," Spider-Man replies cheerfully, reaching down to pet the kitten. Hulk nods, a proud smile spreading on his face as he pets the kitten gently. The shelter worker laughs, handing them an adoption form. "All right then, you two have a big responsibility." Spider-Man takes the form, glancing at Hulk with a determined smile. "We're ready." As they fill out the form together, the kitten playfully swats at the pen, leaving tiny paw prints on the paper. Spider-Man chuckles, looks like she's signing too. Hulk nods, smiling at the kitten's signature. The shelter worker takes their form, nodding approvingly. "Congratulations, you two. This kitten is officially yours." Spider-Man and Hulk exchange triumphant grins, high-fiving each other. Spider-Man lifts the kitten into his arms, and Hulk leans in to give it a final gentle pat. "Kitty needs name," Hulk says thoughtfully. Spider-Man grins, "How about Lucky?" Hulk nods, "Lucky is good." As they leave the shelter together, the kitten nestled safely in Spider-Man's arms. Hulk rumbles, "Lucky best kitty in world." Spider-Man chuckles, with two superheroes looking out for her. She's definitely the luckiest.